paste the message, pause the preview, pin the message, pop out the chat, switch it to live chat, go to my channel, open the stream. You're a big at stream pings. Paste the link. Go to chat overlay. Boom. Okay, cool. Yeah. Evening, ma'am. Evenings, Ven. How's it going? How's it going? Oops. That's /ub. That's not right. It's /hub. Who gaff? Who gaff? Enjoy my break from that godforsaken game. Alright. Alright. /up for uppies. Oh shit. Hey, I see. Okay, we gotta figure out how far have I fallen. Oh my god. 50 spots. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Alright, where's the hub selector? There it is. Okay, Year of the Pig. What's going on? We can buy... So we need shiny shards. We need shiny orbs to get the shiny shards. Yeah, okay, so we need shiny shards. We need shiny shards. There's a shiny rod. I think I have a shiny rod in my museum. Maybe I don't. Okay, I don't have a shiny rod in my museum. Huh. I really thought that was no longer illegal. I'm happy to hear that. I don't really know what that means, but I'm happy to hear it. So I don't really know. Hi, cutie. Hi, Ashley. If I renewed my ID. Oh, I see. I don't really know how to do this event, by the way. I have like zero idea how to do this event. So, yeah. We click it, and then it goes away from us. And then we have to like punch it to the thing. And then we click it. It's equal to run around with an expired ID. That's fair. I hadn't considered that, but you're right. And we need to kill 400 of them, and they have 1 billion health. Okay. You gotta right click on it. Okay. doesn't actually go as far as I thought it would go. I can't lie. Kind of thought I'd be chasing these things all around the map. Okay, that guy's going to his private island. That's okay. I won't bug you. They nerfed it so much. I know it doesn't seem that bad. But I'm gonna be pretty slow at this, I think. So I apologize in advance. I don't know any of the tech. We do have to do 400 of them. Used to go like 30 blocks away. Oh, we got a blood god crest. Okay. Tracker not working. The tracker is not working, but still like technically lets us know how much we've done. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's useless. Maybe we should just turn it off. How many do I need for this thing? 300 and... Oh, I need to do like 500 for that. Whatever, we can do that. That's chill. No way you're back. I'm back. I was streaming M5 the other day. You missed it. I was streaming M5 like 2 days ago. So many times I saw something and I was like, I have to tell Lyra, but you never streamed. I was streaming Pokopia, and now I'm streaming Hypixel Skyblock. I was on vacation the past week. Ooh, I hope that was fun. Stream M5 and all reviewers were back? Pretty much, yeah. Pokopia, people don't want to watch it, but that's okay, because I want to play it. So I'll just play it off stream. I miss the Pokemon streams more now. I'm sorry. It's not really, I'm not, like... I'll stream, but like right now I'm just terraforming the fuck out of the rocky ridges. That's all I'm doing. It's just me breaking a lot of volcanic ash. Okay, I'd watch that. Alright, alright. Perhaps I'll do another stream then. Remember when you told me the hardest GD level you ever completed was Hypersonic? I do remember that, and it's still true. Oops. It's not true anymore. What do you mean it's not true anymore? That's the hardest level I've completed. There's a video on your account called Fexy Complete, hard/insane demon. Fexy's now an extreme demon. Yeah, but it's the... Is it the one by Ospectro? Because it's nerfed Fexy. It doesn't have the straight fly at the end. It's the one that Ospectro uploaded way back in the day. Hi there, hey Bertolo. That level also is easy as shit. There's just two really hard... Okay, well that's annoying. There's two really hard waves, but like... There's only one Fexy and GD anyway. Well, that's the one that I beat. That's really funny that that's an extreme now. When I beat Hypersonic, it was an extreme, and when I beat Fexy, it was unrated, so... And Fexy was easy as shit. There were two hard wave parts. Everything else was free. Although I did play that on 60 Hz, so it was a pain in the ass. And when I beat that level, I might have screamed the loudest I've ever screamed in my life. So, that's why I muted that audio when I uploaded that video. Looking for Insane Demons to play, so I looked at your account and that level cooked me. Fexty? You have to understand, the last time I played GD was like 9 years ago. When was that video uploaded? When was my Fexty video uploaded? Oh, hey, you actually got out of your hole. Fexty 8 years ago, Hypersonic 9 years? Yeah, see what I mean? I guess the last time I played GD was like 7 years ago, probably. I was trying to beat ICDX, but ICDX on 60 Hz is probably one of the most annoying things I've ever tried to do in my life. And yeah, so I wasn't gonna do that. Rip rates. I mean, my rates they're not gonna be good, but I'm gonna get it done. What was the hardest level back then? Do you remember? Hardest level 7 years ago? I mean, you can go and look at the list. I remember that one level that everyone hated was #1 for a while. What is that called? A Thanatos or whatever? I don't think that's the name. It looked like shit. It played like shit. It had fixed hitboxes. Man, my guy's stealing all my pigs. I'm gonna beat him to death with hammers. That's not the person I wanted to talk to. Oh, hey Fudge73. I think I know what you're doing. Okay, I'm tempted to just grief the Endernon, but whatever. That guy's AFK. 2017 Sonic Way was #1. Oh yeah, that sounds right. That was beaten by Sonics. At least the one that got uploaded was beaten by Sonics, I think. You must have been goated back then. What do you? I was not goated. I beat 2 list levels. Hypersonic was list. It was like 30 something, and Sparklick Ocean was list. It was 50th. And both of them were rebeats because both of them my recording software did not work. Into the museum, huh? That's annoying. That's also annoying. And you're just being annoying today, aren't you? Minus 1 mil per hour. Holy rich. I know. I'm kind of goated. I mean, I am making money, but it's effectively losing money because I think like AFKing M5 would be more money than this. But there's no XP for me in M5. We all know this. What the? There's only like 3K people in the world that even have list points. I don't know if I have list points anymore. They're not on the list anymore. I was fine. I was pretty good. I don't know. I wasn't bad. I was playing on 60 Hz, which really nerfed the fuck out of me. Because there's just the back then the meta was, those were the days of Riot. And Riot was like good at one thing and it was straight flying. And so like I just, unfortunately, straight flying on 60 Hz kind of sucks ass. So I don't know. I got to a point where I was like, what's a fun level that doesn't have a lot of straight flying? And then my friend was like, Fexty, and I was like, oh, and then I played unnerf Fexty, and I was like, literally the last thing in this level is a straight fly, and he's like, don't do that version. And I was like, okay, so I did not that. 60 Hz with no CBF, I don't know if you know what CBF is. I do not know what CBF is. When we play the daily and weekly for stars, I'm very slow wanting to beat every non-demon platform level. Oh. At one point I did beat every easy and normal level in the game. I also was trying to beat every easy demon in the game. I got to like there being like 100 left or something, and then I stopped playing. Okay, I'm not doing that one. I always think that's a shiny pig, but it's not. That's Piggy. You go into the mix. There's a feature where your inputs aren't limited by your FPS. The only downside to low FPS is actually the game being a little stuttery. I guess that makes sense. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't have that. I didn't have any modifications for Geometry Dash. I played GD the same way I play pretty much every game, which is without modifications. The exception to that being like Skyblock or Minecraft. How do I get a 7.8 billion purse 2? Well, you just gotta get coins and then not spend them, and then you kind of just, you know, they just build up in your purse, and then, you know, eventually you'll have 7.8 bill. That I like GD like 2 months ago. Oh, interesting. So it's now like part of GD. That's pretty cool. Man, I wish these shiny pigs spawned a little bit faster. Oh, come on. Thanks. Even with CBF, playing on 60 Hz is so bad. Every time I log my refresh rate, I can't stand even playing the game. Yeah. I really wanted to try to beat Cataclysm, but I really couldn't get the straight fly to be consistent. And I wanted to try to beat ICDX, but ICDX is pretty similar to Fexty in that Fexty is easy as shit except there are 2 very hard wave parts, and ICDX is stupidly easy except there are like 3 really hard ship parts. And yeah. She pig on my year till I shiny. Something like that. I hate levels that are very difficult in the beginning, to be honest. You would love Acropolis. Acropolis was such a fun level. I don't know if I actually ever uploaded that I beat Acropolis. But I did beat Acropolis. Should I do a GD stream at some point? So I stop being washed? Am I missing something? You have a default YouTube username, and for a while there was a person that had a default YouTube username on like 20 different accounts that was coming in here and being somewhat annoying. I have Acropolis in like 3 runs, but kind of gave up on it. The beginning is so ass. The beginning ship at like 20% or whatever is so bad. I fluked that level like 30 something to 100. It's just like I needed to like 1 run past that stupid ass ship part. I don't know what car outside means. Yeah, so that one guy, he kept saying that his car was outside. Which is kind of, you know, that's where your car is supposed to be, so I don't really know, but... Oh well. My 3 runs are 0 to 24, 20 to 40, and 40 to 100. I should be worrying if it was inside. That's what I'm saying. Your car is supposed to be outside. I mean, unless it's like a really small car, like an RC car or whatever. Then I guess it could be inside, but like, if you're gonna drive it anywhere, it better be outside. Today's big day, I got my last divine. OMG! That's huge. Congratulations. So true, I see. It can be inside if it's a garage or a mechanic shop. That's actually a great point. It's a solid point. I hadn't considered that. Mechanics be like my car is inside. You are bumming me out right now. Or that one guy who fucks cars. No, that's a subreddit. It's called r/fuckcars. It's not about fucking cars. It's about being upset at what cars have done to the, you know, urban landscape. It can be inside. Oh yeah, I read that one. Sorry. Should I be shiny pig farming instead of pest farming right now? Shiny pigs don't make any money. It's just that I like to hunt Skyblock XP, and I have every Skyblock XP in the game except for 38 of them, and all of those 38 XP come from Year of the Pig or Year of the Seal. So since it's Year of the Pig right now, I'm gonna be grinding Year of the Pig so that I can max Year of the Pig, and then get all the Skyblock XP. Have you like kept up with GD in any way, or do you just not know anything about the past 7 years? I know some stuff. I haven't been keeping up with it religiously or anything, but I do know some stuff about what's going on. Not a whole lot, I guess, but some stuff. When are you gonna M5? I M5'd like 2 days ago. Is that not enough for you? So needy. I'm just kidding. Two days ago? That's like 2 days ago? That's true, actually. It's actually true. can only own up to 2 pigs at once? Bro. I didn't know that. That explains some things. You know the namespace UK? I do know the namespace UK. That was the guy that was #1 that ended up cheating. I believe. Which is sad because he has a very epic tweet responding to a transphobe. So I was like, based. And then he's like, I cheated in Geometry Dash, and I was like, oh man. Elon Musk, if you like the letters U and K instead of X. Oh, I get it. Space UK, space X. That's funny. I'll give that a +2. Holy, 610,000 coins from that shiny pig. Rich. PZK half redeemed himself by beating all the levels he cheated legitimately. No, I mean, fair enough, but that actually hurts my feelings more. It hurts my feelings when someone is good enough at the game to not have to cheat, and then they cheat anyway. It makes me more upset than if someone just cheated. Oh, apparently I own 2 right now. UK should have been a red flag. That's so true. I hate the British. It's actually true. Ugh, I don't wanna do this. How do you feel about the Irish? I like them. They're lucky, I hear. Which is crazy because, like, historically they've had pretty bad luck, so I wouldn't really want the luck of the Irish, but what do I know? The pigs have 1 billion health. Can you kill them without doing the shiny orbs? I guess, as like killing a Kauhiki tribe member. I don't really know how you're going to be able to do 1 billion damage, and, well, I guess you could. A lot of clicking, though. Seems like the shiny orb strat is going to be a lot less time. Get over here. Oh my goodness. Okay. What happens when you kill a tribe member? You got a rune. No, wait. That's a different thing. Do you like how bestiary didn't work when Year of the Pig started because it was never enabled on alpha? I did. I was going to unironically play it like last night. But yeah, then it, you know, it didn't work. I'm gonna assume that guy's AFK. These are all just awful spots for him. This is not a bad spot. Really? Whatever, man. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm missing putts in golf. You know what I mean? Go up shining a pig. Me. Damn it, man. Hello, Tasuna. What happened to Zimfer's IGN? I don't know. What's Zimfer's IGN? Is it not Zimfer? Check / friends list. Zimfer's not on my friends list. Oh my god. Catboy Zimfurry. Huh. Catboy Zimfurry. My cat is making licking sounds in her sleep. Aw, that's cute. Fuck. Get over there. It's me, I'm the cat. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Just realized I moved this. I want to be a catboy really inflates the meaning. For more info, look up catboy inflation. Don't do that. Come on, get over there. Oh my god. You're shitting me! Go into the orb! Oh my god. Been a long time since I played Skyblock. I'm either sorry or happy to hear that, depending on if you're sorry or happy that you are no longer playing it. It's very dependent on how you feel about it. Hey, Hoppity. Sell me a resident. Sell me a resident? Not a resident. Don't care. I've been doing eggs in the mines for the past like 10 hoppities and didn't get the uncommon resident, but I accidentally claimed it in the end and got epic resident on second egg. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Minus 1.3 mil per hour, save some for the rest of us. Yeah, you know, I'm rolling in it right now. Come on, thanks. I'm honestly waiting for SkyHanni to fix the tracker to start doing the bestiary because I'm curious as to where it goes up to. I guess fair enough. I mean, it's up to you. Oh yeah, we have enough, we can purchase a medium pig's ear. Oh no, wait. That just upgrades cat to legendary. Or pig to legendary. Is there not a new, talisman? I thought there was a new talisman. Is it just the bestiary? Is that all there is? Skyblock XP related? How much bestiary do you need? 400. You need 400 kills. Just bestiary? Oh, shit. Properties. Well, there you go. I don't know who was saying about a tally. I was told there was a tally. Year of the Seal has a pet. That's all that's new. Oh, shit. Since when have you played Skyblock? November of 2020. I guess technically I played the beta because I was staff, but like, you know, that doesn't really count, I think. Hello, hello, Kartik. So it's just Year of the Seal having the pet and the bestiary. That's all that's left Skyblock XP related. That felt like a hole in one. That was sick. This really is the golf of Skyblock, isn't it? Alright, well. I guess we'll finish up the bestiary and then, you know, and then we'll fuck off or whatever. How many Skyblock levels are you missing? I am missing 0.21 Skyblock levels. Because I'm missing 21 XP. Oh, well, that's annoying. Why'd you go in there? Until they bread bowl. Yes, I guess if they add the bread bowl, then I'll be missing more XP. Come on, go over there. Go over there. How much does pig make? I don't know. Like negative coins. So a player does doing random shit for literally no stat boost. I'm max level. I'm doing it to be max level. Okay, you can be there. Pig making a solid minus 1.4 mil an hour. Yeah, that's pretty good. TBH. Will you grind out all 400 games this stream? 400 games. You mean like the pigs? Or what? Because I'll do the 400 pigs this stream. We're already like almost halfway done. kills. Oh, yeah, yeah. Super EP. So true. What are you gonna do maxed after maxing everything? Probably go back to playing Pokopia. Maybe play some M5, since I like M5. Maybe play some Hypixel Disasters for disasters. Where are you going? You're supposed to be running away from me. How is that away from me? Good God. Huh. That was a happy little... I guess he just wandered back to the orb. They're naturally going to the orb? Oh, shit. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I'll do the 400 kills this stream, and then it'll be done, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. And then the only Skyblock XP I'll have is tied to an event that doesn't come until April, like, 16th or something. I forget the exact day. What's your favorite color? Pink. Same. There you go. It's a good choice. Pink is such a woke slop color. I feel like you're spending too much time on Fortran. I think you should leave. By Tim Robinson. Want some woke slop, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Willow. Never spent a second of my life on the big four. You don't have to be on 4chan to be in Fortran circles. They're everywhere. Oh, well, this is unhelpful. I didn't know there was a thing back here. Can't let the gang know I fuck with pastel colors. People really getting bullied for their favorite color in 2026? Is this like 4th grade discourse? I'm gonna go sleep. It's 5 a.m. right now. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oop. That's not a shiny pig, Lyra. That is Piggy. Are there shiny pigs out here? Nope. Are there shiny pigs out here? Kind of. No, but I thought it sounded funny. Oh, okay. I was worried. I was worried you were getting really bullied in real life for liking pastel colors. And I was like, damn. It's fucked up. I probably would if I were wearing that color. You would get bullied if you were wearing pink? Hmm. That's crazy to me. Can you... Thanks. Okay. Hey! Shiny Pig 13. To remain. Right now I do fuck with magenta, but I liked purple a long time. I hear that. Pink is also based. Always liked pink. Pink's a good color. Oh, okay. I mean, if you watch my GD videos, you would see I've been rocking the pink icon forever. Can you not? I'm standing to your right to try to get you to move left, and then you keep just moving right instead. It's bumming me out. Cat, hello, hello, Firefly. How's it going? Blue, red, and everything between goes hard. It's like a lot of colors. But I respect it. I see you are almost done. Halfway. It's one of those things where halfway done with the bestiary means that you've gotten... I have no idea how you're the seal pet, but I assume you are. Seal pet is from Year of the Seal, which the next Year of the Seal is in April, so kind of far away. But with XP that's actually obtainable right now, we gotta kill like 180 more shiny pigs, and then we're good. So it should take like a little bit less than an hour, and then we're done with Skyblock XP once again. I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out, and scream and shout and let it out. Holy shit. Okay, I would not go into the orb. As like singular colors, I like color ranges, I'm just better. Oh shit. I mean, I'm a huge fan of like FFAAFF hex code. FFAAFE hex code enjoyers can go fuck themselves. But like, you know. It seems like a fun little mini game. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm loving it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Come on. Come on. Did you get the tally yet? Tally isn't real. I was informed that the tally isn't real. I was hallucinating. It's my bad. So I guess I got it, and I didn't get it. And everything in between. She's in fact not loving it. I literally said I was loving it. Literally said it. You first. And then you. Now I'm hungry for macas. Come on over, I'll get you some macas. We can go together. I got a code on my app. Bet. What's your go-to? I just get the chicken McNugget. I can't lie. I get a pretty screamin' deal on a 20-piece McNugget, so that's often what I get. Can you go into the thank you. People yearn for the McSlop food. I mean, it's definitely not healthy, but it is cheap. It's very cheap. And it's very convenient, so you know. What are you gonna do? You already made that joke, Willow. You're getting lazy. It tastes yummy. It also does kind of taste yummy. I mean, if I thought it was like actual like vomit food, then I wouldn't eat it, but excuse me. Excuse me. Thanks. Into the portal, huh? That's a bummer. Hopefully you get out of the portal. Stop going to the dungeon hub. Not where a pig like you should go. Okay. Man, I was kind of hoping for this level 546 to not grief me another level 546, but that's okay. You know. What are you gonna do? I like it too, but also don't. That seems confusing. But I kind of get it. When I had money, I would just have a large, big arch meal with vanilla Coke. Oh, a large, big arch meal with vanilla Coke. I don't do soda anymore. I'm soda free. When I go to McDonald's, I get my Screamin' Deal on a 20-piece and I get a water. And then whenever I tell the story, everyone thinks that I'm virtue signaling, and they think that I'm ordering a water to save money. And they're like, "You don't get to like," and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. Sorry for getting a water. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize. Or not to save money. They think that I'm doing it for like, I don't know, attention? I don't fucking know. They just get very upset when I'm like, I get a water. And I'm like, why are you mad at me that I get a water? I guess because, why no sody pop? You know, sody pop is not so good for my teeth, and my teeth historically have not been great. And it's a pretty easy thing to cut out of my diet, and it gets, you know, it has some positive health effects. It's a lot of sugar that I'm no longer consuming, and it's a lot of tooth decaying carbonation that I'm no longer consuming. So I am doing it for my health, I guess, but like, you know, I'm cutting down on energy drinks. I think that's based. Well, then that's just annoying. You gotta. Okay. Sorry, not the energy drink thing. The guy being in the part that was protected. Can you just go into the orb things? Energy drinks. I don't know if I could cut out sugar drinks at all. It's definitely an adjustment period, and I still find sometimes, like when I look at the menu and I pull up to the drive-thru or whatever, and I see the Coca-Cola, I'm like, damn, man, I could go for a Coca-Cola right now, but then I just go, you know what? It's okay. Caffeine, like energy drinks, my sister loves energy drinks. I don't know. I don't fuck with caffeine, I can't lie. I'd prefer not having alcohol than not sody pop. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Sody pop, not an easy thing to stop consuming altogether. But that was one of my New Year's resolutions, and so far I've been good with it. I think I've had probably like on average one soda a month since like in 2026. So I guess it's not all together, but it's significantly less than it was. I barely have any. I mean, if you're not having a lot of it, then it's easy to cut out. At least it's a fair point. Drink a lot of black tea with milk and sugar. Honestly, I am... I have, I guess, a little bit of cognitive dissonance, because when I say, like, I don't drink caffeine, I do drink tea, and tea has caffeine, but I don't care. Don't go into the... Fuck you. I have green tea. That's the most caffeine that I have. I got to witness caffeine addiction because what the hell? My long-term girlfriend was addicted to caffeine. I got to see the withdrawal symptoms every now and again when she tried to quit. I had a lot of... I'm trying to find the right word. Oh, it didn't look fun. I'm sorry. Oh, it's alright. I mean, Feel bad for her, not for me. She's the one struggling with an addiction. But yeah, you know, it wasn't fun. Also, I feel like caffeine, or at least like coffee, is an acquired taste. Same with a lot of alcohols, and it's just a taste that I haven't acquired. So I guess it is a little bit like me judging, and like I also don't have the appetite for it. But I don't know. I'm not keen to acquire the taste anytime soon. I had a friend in high school that would just order black coffee. Whenever we went to Starbucks, he would just order a black coffee, and I was like, damn, man, you're speedrunning the addiction process. You're not supposed to order that. You're supposed to order, like, a really sugary drink to, like, get yourself accustomed to it. And then, you know, when you're, like, 40 years old, that's when you start ordering the black coffee. Once you're hooked. But you just speedran it. You were like, nah. Kind of respected it, to be honest. That was really unfortunate to watch. I'm more of a wine girly. I've tried beers and never liked them. I think that's reasonable. I don't know. Don't take my word for alcohol on literally for anything. I have never had alcohol. But like, at least aesthetically, I get the wine over beer. That's what people drink, right? The aesthetics, I think. Oh, I clutched up. I clutched up. Get in the orb. The biggest thing I'm missing about energy drinks is actually the taste. What do energy drinks taste like? I guess they're flavored, so maybe there's no answer to that question, but like... I never imagined they tasted very good. Actually, wait, I told a lie. I've had one Frappuccino in my life. When I needed to finish my IB extended essay, I needed to pull an all-nighter. And my girlfriend at the time was like, here, and gave me a Frappuccino, like a cold Frappuccino, like the bottles you can buy at the store. You know what I mean? Like the ones in the fridge. And I drank it, and I stayed up for like 48 hours. And it didn't taste very good, so I don't know. It didn't sell me, I guess. It didn't, I wasn't convinced. The classic taste is definitely an acquired taste, but the others are just sodas. Oh, interesting. Okay. Come on, don't dodge the orb. I've had both hot and cold coffee, and I prefer iced. It's a lot more yum. I can understand that. And from the people in my life that drink coffee, I think you're right. I don't know. I can't do cold tea. I can't do iced teas, but I really love like hot tea. I think I'd be similar if I drank coffee. I don't know. I'm very sensitive to textures, and I feel like a lot of iced coffee has a lot of like things in it. You know what I mean? Like the texture is not very smooth. And I can't do that. That's why I can't do like milkshakes or like boba. I wouldn't find any sodas with the same flavors in Germany. There are not a lot of options. Interesting. Don't have many sodas up there, huh? My favorite soda is pretty much, I think it's like an American specialty. It's root beer. No other country fucking has it ever. When I was in Japan, one singular restaurant had it, and it was like an Ameribu, for lack of a better word. Restaurant. You know, they were very much playing into the American stereotype, which was nice. It was like a, you know, it was good for a homesick traveler, for a weary traveler. And they had root beer, and I was like, dang, because they were doing root beer floats, and I was like, yes, man. That was the only place I saw it in Japan, though. I have a giant tea mug I use for tea sometimes, and I have like 3 sugars for just to be normal. Damn. I don't do anything in my tea. I guess I should try honey. Not the browser extension, but the flavoring for tea. But like, I don't do sugar, I don't do milk. I don't do nothing. Honey and tea is amazing, that's all I have. That's what I've been told. But I haven't tried it. I should try it. My psychiatrist was like, you gotta try cherry blossom tea with honey. And I was like, that sounds fucking fire. What? And then I looked it up and I was like, it doesn't sound that fire because it was relatively expensive. I'm a real sucker for a vanilla tea. I love vanilla teas. I can't lie. I don't really much like black tea because I don't really like caffeine. Green teas, you know, I love green tea. Green tea's great. Hit me up with a nice jasmine. Hey, Niels. Go, go. 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 Like Coke, Fanta, orange, lime, Coke, Fanta mix. It's like all the options for sodas. Damn. You gotta come to America. We have sodas. We have sodas everywhere. We have like soda machines that are like we had to invent a touchscreen just for the sodas because we have too many of them. Low-key unchill pig. That's what I'm saying. They're unchill as fuck. They're not being chill. I don't know how root beer tastes, but maybe you would like malt beer? Maybe. I mean, actually, my favorite soda is birch beer, but I can't get birch beer where I live. Birch beer is is not a West Coast thing. It's just an East Coast thing, unfortunately. So I was Year of the Pig, but what's actually good about it? There's items that are tied to this event that are helpful. The farming related ones are farming for dummies, which you can apply to things up to 5 times to get up to 5 farming fortune. Pretty minor. There's also harvesting 6 books. Harvesting 6 giving 75 farming fortune, up from harvesting 5, 60. So that's 15 farming fortune on hose. There's also, and this is a useless item. There's also a couple of talismans. There's the Blood God Talisman. There's the Potato Talisman. There's the Dante Talisman. And then there's also this item called the Art of War, which gives 5 strength. It's like a hot potato book, but it gives 5 strength to a weapon. And people really like that one. There you go. That's the year of the pig. In a nutshell. It's a lot. I'll watch how to grind it. All right. Root beer, malt beer, sodas as well. It's not classified as such. Well, root beer is an alcoholic. Unless you put it in a square glass. That is a math joke. Hope all the mathematicians in the chat enjoyed that one. I think things like a stick seems like great fun. It's great fun until they won't go into the orb. And then it's not great fun, but that was a bad joke. I didn't get it. So, like a square root. If you want to undo a square root, then you square something. So if you put a root beer in a square glass, then it's like you're undoing the root. And if you undo the root of root beer, you just get beer. That's kind of the joke. Hope that explains it. I want everyone to feel included, you know. So if you want me to explain a joke, don't worry, I got you. I get it now, but it still wasn't good. You know, beauty's in the eye of the person telling the joke. So, not the beholder. So, you know, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, from the amount of sugar. Oh yeah, no, root beer has like, it's a lot of sugar. That's why I don't drink it anymore. Malt beer doesn't have any alcohol? Hell yeah. With sugar? Well, you gotta have something in it, you know what I mean? Otherwise, like, what's the point, or whatever? There's no way I get this. You have got to walk onto the bridge, please. Walk onto the... Come on, get up there. Thank you. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. You win. You win, pig. Let's drink cold, unsweetened green tea. Low key, I love tea, and when I was in Japan, I was like, time to have some great tea. And they have a thing, it's called royal milk tea. Maybe one of the worst things ever invented, I cannot lie. That bummed me out. First place we went to in Japan, that was the only tea they had on the menu, and I was like, whatever, I'll try it. And then... No. Is any good for money? Should I stick with dungeons? I don't really know how good it is for money. It's probably not very good for money. But it is good for 15 Skyblock XP for me. So I'm going to do it until I get that, and then I'm going to not do it again. So you don't think genocide is bad? Is genocide a drink? I said it was... did I say one of the worst things? Sorry. Real milk tea is one of the worst drinks I've ever had. I've never had a genocide tea. I imagine that would be worse. Genocider. Oh, I get that one. I get that one. Like cider. It's a drink. I get it. Why does this have a star on it? Anyone know? Firmament item protection. I don't have firmament, so I doubt that. Then it's Skyblocker item protection. That's more likely. How do I turn that off? Like F? Look in options of Minecraft itself, you might find the hotkey. Might be sodium protect item. Might be Odin protect item. I don't have Odin, so I doubt that. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Been a while? It has. How you been? I've been pretty good. I've been vibing. Right now we're playing Hypixel Skyblock to max the Year of the Pig event, at least for Skyblock XP related purposes. Grinding revs sucked, and I still need a Warden Heart. I believe in you. Speaking of revs, I should climb 5 AOTS because it's Matcha 3x. I don't think you should climb 5 in AOTS. That's my strong opinion. But you can do what you want. You're a strong and independent cat girl who don't need no. I can't really finish the bit. I don't know how to finish the bit. Just pretend that I did and then give me like a +2. Thanks. Last season while doing revs, it's low key not that bad. The music enjoyer. I can use Hot Crimson now. I just need my friend to carry me in it. You got the reputation. Hell yeah. Hey, come back here. Got 1K rep today? Nice. Well. Going for burning though? That's 3K. Oh, this way I might need the damage. Oh yeah, you might need the damage. That's a good point. Hadn't considered that. Okay. Got really lucky with my new apartment. That's huge. Congratulations. €4 minutes away from my uni, and it costs like €400 a month. God damn. Can you go up? Thanks. What do you mean that was away from me? Are you being silly? Are you rage baiting me? Go into the orb. Are you are you being serious? Go into the orb. Thanks. And for real lucky, since the rent is kept low, artificially low, and the only way to get into them is by signing into a giant waiting list of like random picks. Oh shit. I mean, €400 a month is crazy low. That's insane. Congratulations. Like, that's crazy. Go. Thanks. Country you living because my nephew got that too. I don't know where Ice-T lives. You can narrow it down though. It's a country that uses the euro. Germany. Right, you were talking about that earlier about sodas. My bad. Forgot. Should I spend money upgrading my farming set to then get more money to farm from farming? I mean, Yeah. That's how money-making methods work. You spend some money to upgrade the money-making method, and then you use the money that you make from that upgraded money. Can you go into the fucking orb? Holy shit. Use the money that you get from the upgraded farming or money-making method to buy other things, you know? Seems reasonable. Alright, whatever. Gotta stop going for the ones on the bridge. What? Whatever, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right meow? You're up there now. Go up there. Thanks. Oh, good God. Pigs are rage baiting you? They're successfully. That's the thing that bums me out. Why are they all going into the river? Can, like, one of you not go into the river? Alright, so has a lot of Dutch viewers. You know, you're kind of right. Whatever. It's over now. It's over now. I'm not doing those two. Those two can go fuck themselves. I'm not doing it. Don't go into the river. Thanks. Holy shit. Can you get out of the corner now? And a lot of Dutch people in the guild. Well, it kind of boils down to like what countries use the internet a lot. America, the Netherlands, Germany, they all use the internet a lot. I have a lot of viewers from those areas. At least that's my theory. Also because Germany and the Netherlands are woke, and I attract woke people. Nothing better to do. So true. What did we talk about? Right, getting anti-cheated in the water. That seems reasonable. Why do we still have 1.8 anti-cheat when you can't be on here in 1.8? What's up with that? Germany's not woke enough. Oh, I'm sorry. That's fair. The countries themselves aren't woke, but the people are woke. You know what I mean? Like America is like currently entering like an anti-woke fascistic dictatorship, but like the people are still pretty woke. Or at least there's a lot of woke people. Sadly also not. Listen, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to remain optimistic about the future, but it is true. The vast majority of the people that I meet on the street don't want to murder me with hammers, even if my government does want to murder me with hammers. You gotta remember that. Far-right party on the rise here? Yeah, I mean, there's a far-right party in my country that's also on the rise and also controls, like, all three branches of government right now, and is currently on step 8 of 10 for genocide against me and the minority group that I belong to. But, like, at least at large, the vast majority of the people that I meet on the street are not part of that. You know what I mean? Once again, maxed. Oh, hey, we got 1,000,000 combat experience. I guess I'll wait to claim that. What XP do you still need? We're done. We now have all of the XP that isn't the seal pet from Year of the Seal, so there's only 18 XP remaining in the game, and it's unobtainable right now. So, we are effectively maxed once again. We doing the rest of the stream? I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out. Don't have a golden plate. Oh, right, we're forging a golden plate. That makes sense. Don't know why I have this refined diamond. Can I make another golden plate? Okay. Current government wants to draft young people, make people work more, increase weekly working hours, decrease sick days, cut back on welfare, and deport people. Yeah. The government. How can I phrase this that isn't just repeating what I already said? How a country's citizenry operates on a day-to-day is not indicative. Like the government does not reflect that. You know, I can't phrase it correctly. The government isn't popular. My government is wildly unpopular. Like, my government knows that they are going to get absolutely fucking murdered in the midterms. It is why they're trying so hard to not let there be midterms. My government is not woke. My government is proto-fascistic and incredibly right-wing. They're not woke. But, unfortunately for them, the people of my country are relatively woke, which is why they know they're going to lose in this next election. I guess it's difficult because when I say, like, I think the people in the United States are relatively woke, it's somewhat laughable, I guess, because obviously the government is not, but I stand by it. And it's similar for Germany and the Netherlands, I think, also. But maybe I'm not tapped into their politics enough. Because unfortunately, in a capitalistic society, the interests of capital holders are disproportionately represented in government. Has your ATV only 18 mana? Do you have ult-wise 6 or something? I can only get it down to 23. I have ult-wise 5. And then... Breeze. When you haven't been damaged in the last 5 seconds or more, your mana costs are decreased by 10%. Yeah. Maybe that's it. I got 170 mil to upgrade my armor. Huge. You get the rest of my pieces to Helianthus. If you want to. I mean, I don't remember how much of a buff that is. But I would say go for it. Loki forgot those existed. Yeah, everyone forgets the shards exist because everyone is just so horny for accessory bag and accessories that they forget that another source of permanent upgrades exists in the game, which is why every minister was like, I'm adding an accessory. And I was like, why not add a shard? They're like, we're adding an accessory. I got 1/4. Oh, well, go for it. You're already 1/4 of the way there, then, like, hell yeah. Pretty sure you wait until you get all healing of this and you'd upgrade the set? Yeah. I mean, it's better to do that. Because if you're farming in 1/4 Helianthus, 3/4 Fermento, then you only get the set bonus of having 3/4 Fermento. So if you're trying to maximize profits and you're grinding crops that drops, like Fermento or Helianthus, then you want to be wearing a full set of one armor before you change that armor into the next full set of the other armor. But if you're already 1/4, then like, hell yeah, then max it out. 2 Helisants meta anyway. I mean, I agree with you. That's why I have 2, but I don't think that is the thing that people should go for from the beginning. Got full heal on this. Let's go. Let's go. $15 mil. It's spendy. It is spendy. Wow, a lot of people are already that. That's pretty crazy. That has not updated yet. So you crop fever 5 on my carrot hoe, which sucks. Better get to grinding Moonflower. Maybe I should do a farming stream. It's about to be Finnegan. Maybe I should do a farming stream. Kind of miss farming. I'm gonna turn this off again because we don't need it. Not doing anything. Want to run F7 with me? I'm trying to get anything for hype. I hate F7 with a passion. So sorry, I don't play that floor. You hit it because you're noob? Yeah, I bet I didn't know. No, it's fair. I got enough to max the yeah, I guess they changed this, huh? I got enough to max the collection, and I'm not touching it again. Now this one I like. $58K is diabolical. Perhaps. Went to the M5 shitters Discord, not actually shitters, M5 LB perm. I Did you get invited to the M5 shitters Discord, parentheses, not actually shitters M5 LB perm? Alright. Let's figure this out. My guess is that this part, self-explanatory. Did I get invited to a Discord talk called M5 shitters? And then they're actually, the people in the Discord are not actually shitters. They are the M5 leaderboard perm. That's my guess. Hey, Just Long. Correct guess. Okay. I did get invited to the M5 shitters Discord. I was in it. I am no longer in it. Why? Because I didn't want to be there. Skull. I don't know. That's why. I didn't want to be there. I was watching it go down a road that I didn't like. People were getting very comfortable making comments, jokes, statements that I thought were indicative of a community that was being radicalized. And they were playing into the exact same things that I really disliked about the M7 community and why I stay away from the M7 community, which is a hyper competitiveness on something that does not need to be competitive, and general internet gangster, Minecraft gangsterism, and an obsession with competing with the other people in the Discord, exemplified by the fact that they had a tier list. And they would often refer to other people in the Discord by their tier. All of this I find to be incredibly annoying, and I don't want to be around it. Fair. I've said it once, I've said it 100 trillion times. I like playing dungeons because it's fun and for no other reason. And I find people that are hyper competitive over it breeds a community that I find to be incredibly annoying, and I stay far away from them. I don't care if the runs are 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I don't care if they're 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't care if they're 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's not important to me. What's important is that I'm actually having like fun playing the dungeon. Also, hypercompetitiveness breeds a tolerance for cheating. And a tolerance for cheating breeds a normalization of cheating. And I don't think that that should happen. Anyway, it's fine. I'm not looking to change everyone in the Discord. I didn't raise a fuss. I wasn't like, all of you need to change right now. You're being annoying. I was just like, well, if all of these people are going to be annoying, then, well, this is their space. They can be annoying in it, and I'm not going to be here. So I left. Seems pretty reasonable to me, but, you know. It is. Well, thank you. I also found it quite funny because my dead name was A tier, and my current name is B tier. So, do not transition. You will become worse at dungeons if you transition. Are you doing M5 right now? No, I don't really have people to play. Autism sounds so cringe. I don't know. I was kind of curious about how, like, people that are good at the game, because just because I find people annoying doesn't mean they're not good at the game. I was curious to see how people that were good at the game ranked people, and then I saw that, which made me laugh, and I saw that they put Lucy in A tier, and I was like, all right, this means nothing to me now. You can't put Lucy in A tier and expect me to take the tier list seriously. Also, putting me in A tier is crazy, because I am not an A tier player. But what are you gonna do? I guess it sounds egotistical. I don't mean that as in like I'm obviously an S tier player. I mean that like I'm I'm not. I'm not an S tier player. I'm not an A tier player. I don't have good routes. My routes are from like 2021, and I don't play for competitiveness. I just play for runs and to have fun. I don't know why I'd be A tier. It's crazy to me. I think B tier is more reasonable. The tier system is based on solo clear times and the ability to switch roles / class. That's silly. My routes are not good. My solo clear times are not good. And what do you mean switch roles? There's only 2 roles in M5. There's mage and not mage. I don't know. If they find it useful, then great. I find it laughable. There were a few that I agreed with. Cot being S tier, 100%. Cot is like the best mage that's ever played the game. That might be it. That might be all I agree with. I can't lie. I don't really remember anything else. Anyway. But yeah. To answer your original question, just isn't based on just M5 though. Also, if someone doesn't do solo clears that are based on room speeds and stuff, will definitely affect their tier system though. Also, the tier system is for the people in the Discord, I assume, to have fun. Well, then this is another reason why I don't think that it's a good place for me to be. I don't find tier systems to be fun. I find it to breed competition and to breed resentment. I don't know why. Among themselves. Well, I know of one person that did not want to be on the tier list. And then was told, we're placing you on the tier list. And then they placed him in D tier. So, I don't buy the have fun part. Do people yearn for a made-up social hierarchy? Yeah, I don't see the purpose. There is always a group of people that are obsessed with competition, and they are obsessed with ranking themselves and being better than others and comparing themselves to other people. All of the time, they invariably turn to cheating to push those times harder, and then they get banned, and then they quit. This has happened 3 times so far. It happened with the M5 God Perm people. It happened with the E3R people. It happened a 3rd time with people that I already forget because it was like 2 years ago. It's always annoying, and I dislike it every time. And this is just it again. So that's fine, you know. What are you gonna do? But to answer your original question, I left because, yeah, I find them to be annoying and immature. And then when I left and I removed them from my Discord, they were all very annoying and immature to me. So it kind of proved my point. And I think we're past it now. I hope. I'm annoying and immature, I think. Perhaps. See, like, this is a great example. This is a great example of the people that I think would be in that Discord. Sub 2 no chuds. Check their PBs and it's all 158. 150 PB lock in. God, they really are infecting it. That's really sad to see. I should join the 150 PB party so that way I can get good runs. If Ad Junior was taken, would love to play M5 some other time before I am right now, so yeah. Yeah, no worries. I'll send you a friend request. Anyway, that's my rant. if I had facepalm, please? Sure. Is this person in the party? This person's in the party. They're muted right now. You want party leader? Nah, not really. Also, it looks like our mage left, so it's probably going to be even longer sitting in PF. Never mind. Spoke too soon. At IGN. Yeah. That's how it goes. Cat of 48, mage 46. Does this person even own a Terminator? Excuse me. So cheap nowadays, everyone has one. Yeah, 450 is still like, I guess it's cheaper than it was, but still. I really spelled that wrong. Holy crap. Okay, wow. 140. That's crazy. Oh, hey. 546. Okay, so I'm a healer. I guess I should probably door. I guess we'll see how quick the run is. If I need to door. Oh. Arch just not blood rushing. Or maybe stop blood rushing? I don't even know. Someone stop blood rushing. Perhaps I don't need to triple BR. How is this clear, chat? Should I just let it double BR? Or should I door? Can I show you a better route for pipes? I don't really want to learn a better route for pipes. I mean, maybe. I'm not really in the mood to learn new routes right now. 5 boom. Pretty much. I'm gonna get the door, I'm the door. Bad team. It's probably a good move on your part. Route works while I get a new one. I mean, I get improving. People value that, especially if they're playing solo. Trying to improve. I get it. Not gonna yuck anyone's yum. For me, it's good enough. Wonder what those rooms are. And why they're not cleared. Sorry, I forgot to say it to you. Used to having to do Ender Pearl shenanigans there. Oh, it's 6 out of 8. I read that as 0 out of 8. Alright, I did the wrong play. I should have stuck up there. I should have stayed up there. I don't think I should door. So I'm gonna stop. There we go, a split. Holy crap. Okay, maybe I should door. Never mind. To the new lever hitboxes. Wonder what that person is saying that is getting filtered. Am I filtered? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't wonder it. Alright, I will door. Pipes again. Sorry, I had a thought I had one more to kill. Alright, that's a puzzle. I forgot about TP maze. My bad, y'all. Probably should have gone that way. Cleared those bombs. new to this whole dooring thing. You gonna go that way? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Figured. Let Archer decide. Right, I'm dooring. Dooring. My bad. Probably should have just left them to do that one. It's my bad. I also probably should have just left to Burrs, whoever that is. I don't know colors. I'm not used to having a map where I can actually teleport to people. It's a new development. The Lyraava arsenal. Wrong side. All right. Right. I don't know if that is... Let's see. Okay, someone's going to it. Good. I don't have to worry. Oh. I thought I was lagging. Oh, that chest didn't appear. Not bad. I'm gonna go do... Yes. I always get lost in this room. Alright. We're picking up the... We're picking them up? That's crazy. %to garden 15. Let's go! Exciting. Four out of 5. Oh, just long noticed. Hey, number 31. 31 people or more are maxed. At least 31 people. You know this mage? Nope. I don't know who they are. Pets. Oh, it's already spawned. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just claim it. Let's just claim it. Pretty sure tank left, but Okay. I think you're in M5. I am. I'm in M5. Hey, person. Sign me the fuck up. Alright. Here. You can create a party after this run. Right, I am. Doring. Hey, Marco. This is Maj. Yeah, I know. How's it going? I saw you join the Discord. What's up? Guard milestone carrot 46. Yo, max carrot. It's out for so long. It's still here. Don't you worry. I don't have anyone, by the way, Tro. You can invite just long if you want. Money. Do it to Farming Mountains. You can if you want. Hey, Cynthia. How's it going? Just finished exam. Huge. Congratulations. Did the werewolf armor jump scare? It did kind of jump scare me when I turned my monitor back on. I was like, oh, shit. What mods from 1.21? I use SkyHanni and Skyblocker. I believe in you, Zeph. At least that's what I use. Some people use a lot of other things like Odin and, Firmament, Devonian or whatever. Oh my god. Draw. What the? I mean, I guess it's worth nothing anymore, but jeez. Share config. I don't even know how to do that. It's pretty much default config. Alright. You're going that way. This person's having an awful lot of trouble in new trap. I guess I'll help them out. Right, forgot this one, I think. I did the old route. Hello people, lyraava M5 stream. Hello Zimfer. What do we think of the username? So worth 500 mil. I mean, get your bag or whatever. Oh, I didn't miss anything. Oops, thought I missed a mob. Okay, I missed a mob in fucking stairs. That's weird. Come on. Should buy off for the fire aspect. So true. Something about the speed of sound, the speed of light, and even faster, the speed of knowledge, if you know what I mean. Yeah, something like that. Is it thumbnail thingy? What thumbnail thingy? Saw someone drop livid die yesterday. I want you to guess how many runs. 139. Nebby asked if it'll become your thumbnail when he gets #1. Where? $75? Oh my god. It's kind of mad hating. Your PC does suck. Is it gonna take more than 5 minutes? The thumbnail I sent you yesterday? Did you send me a thumbnail? I didn't see it. You didn't send me a thumbnail yesterday. Oops, went the wrong way. Yeah, you didn't send me a thumbnail yesterday. Gotta go, meow. Alright. Bye, Cynthia. There's a room up here. Didn't even notice it. Oh, somebody building my melon farm? Huge. But missing one phone, not having any guidance. You can ask me. If you want. I can come over and steal it. Forgot how this room worked. My bad. Hello, Bukeo. How's it going? Whoa. Fuck. Morse code, my guess. How's the stream going? Pretty good. Max Year the Pig. And I didn't know what to do, so now we're in M5. How are you? I'm doing alright. on his 400 big stake. Took like an hour. Maybe like an hour and 15. And to get in party with you. Join the... Well, right now you gotta be a mage. And then join the party finder. It's so hard on trackpad. That I can believe. I'm not mage. I'm sorry to hear that. Making my way to M7 Arch. Ooh. Oh, some of these failed. How about that? The lion needs rest. The lion is EP. How long did your first handle take? 4 years. 5 years. I don't play M7. Or F7. Oh, hey, Wasseroff. Oh, oop. I got to go. I got to go, chat. Huh. Mo and Stella are here. Hello, Mo and Stella. Alright. I gotta go, chat. Bye-bye. Thank you for the runs, everyone. Bye-bye.